on y'all, we're having technical difficulties. Okay. Technical difficulties. Hello, hello. How you doing, Just John? Thank you for being my first comment of the night. How was your weekend? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button when you're coming in. Comment, let me know who you are, and we can get to chatting. Sounded like there was some pressure behind it. I hope that this is not going to be another situation where people can't comment. Because I thought it was on purpose, but it wasn't. Well, not everybody anyway. That's right. Come on back in. Well, I pretty much crafted, slept, and watched some movies. So, not bad. Getting closer and closer to, what do you call it? The craft fair. So, it's like I'm nesting, but I'm not pregnant. And I'm like straightening things up, taking assessments of what I have, what I still need to make. And I made a couple things yesterday. And once everybody gets to chit-chatting, I'll bring it out. Thank you for the likes. If you are in my live stream and you are not able to make a comment, or if you can't make a comment or hit the like button, go to my main page and send me an email, because I've got to get in touch with YouTube. My brain ain't right today. Tessie. What up, girlfriend? Sister from another mister. Tessa, I think we're having a problem. Like, people not able to... Well, okay, well, the like button is going up, but not the comments. So, maybe just... people want to lurk. I don't know. Hey, hey, hey. Hadn't heard from Susan. So, I don't know. I don't think there's going to be any situations that we're going to need a moderator, considering there's nobody really up in here much. If you're in here, just please comment to let me know. Yeah. Yeah, you and John, just John, I can see. Either people are not commenting on purpose because they know it drives me berserk to be in here and people just sit there. But I can't do anything about it. But I'm going to have to get Susan to show me who was in the live stream and where I can find it. Because that's when I'm going to be calling folks out. Especially if it's somebody that has anything that looks like it's somebody that I know. And I'm not just saying my ex-husband or anybody. I'm saying you know who. He's only got like 50 YouTube accounts, so. And Facebook accounts. I ain't never seen nobody spend so much time making up accounts, and it's only so they can stalk people. Weirdos. And if that person is in here, just know I've got the paperwork. All I have to do is go file it. And you'll have somebody at your door that you don't want at your door. Because I will not be harassed and threatened. And we've got the threat on video. Nobody else asked me what it was about. I'm not gonna go into that, but okay. Get some faux. Come on, folks. We got 11 folks. Let's hear some talk here. I take time out of my day to log in and talk to you guys, and nobody's talking. Well, that's fine, John, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do, like the dances or something. I don't know what keeps people occupied. I don't know, because eventually I just start cracking. Let them sit there and look. I don't know what to do. And I don't know why this has only happened over the past week. Seems a little suspect to me. And if you can't even hit the like button, that's just pure disrespectful. I mean, if you're going to be in here and you're going to just sit there, at least hit the like button. Do something. Cassandra, what's up, girl? I'm not doing anything crazy. I've decided that, like, my ho-ho-ho jar, Wait a minute. No, this is fa la la. Every time I put one of those on there, I put glue on it and I glue the fake snow to it. Whoever gave me that idea is like my favorite person right now. Because that, no joke, was like, I was thinking, oh God, no, it'll make a mess. Yes, it makes a mess. But I love it. All right, 13 people. All right, Cassandra, you can tell us what you're having. You know me, I like to live vicariously through you. You know what I've been craving lately? Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts. Don't get me wrong. But that's not exactly a craving that most people have. Are you laughing at me, Tess? Because I crave Brussels sprouts. Oh. I like Brussels sprouts. I got the phone pulled up closer so I'm not like this the whole time. I'm sure y'all enjoy that, but no. Tess, what's going on with your fingers tonight? Did you get your, you'll have to send me a picture later of your beautiful mani-pedi. That's not a luxury I can afford right now. So I just bite my nails and just leave them like that. Is it because you got the nails put on, Tess? Makes you feel like you've got some kind of appendage that you didn't have before? Ooh, popcorn. Is it like stovetop cooked or is it out of the microwave? $40. Oh my God. I would have jumped on that so quick. When I go and get my fingers and toes done, it's with gel polish. Now I don't do gel polish on my toes. Um because I'm not rough on my feet. Um but my fingernails, on the other hand, well, I just drip paint in the floor on the carpet. But that's okay. It's junk anyway. They won't know what I did and what I didn't do. Because it's junk. Every time I vacuum, it jams my vacuum up. And I vacuum all the time. And I still hadn't got up the other people's mess yet. Which, guess what that means? Nobody cleaned this carpet before I moved in. But am I surprised? No. Oh, Cassandra. Oh, I love your mama. Ask her if she'll adopt me. Say, look, this girl, she don't get to do fun stuff like that. That's the way my grandmother cooked it for us. Oh, she'd pull that bag out of the cabinet, and we would know we was about to get some good stuff. Caramel popcorn. Oh. And then now I know that once she got done, she may as well have just thrown the whole pot away because of the caramel. But funny story with my grandmother and popcorn. Hold on one second. Let me look at something. Well, yesterday was 1 year since we buried my sweet Ninny. And she's up there with Jesus. So I can't be upset. She's having a grand old time. Well, flibberty gibbet. I wiped paint off because I put too much. Then I turn around and needed more. Okay, I'll catch up on comments in 1 second. I gotta get this together so it can dry. Tess, we gotta talk later. Okay, give me just 1 second, y'all. I'm having to learn that a stark white isn't exactly what people want in the winter and fall times. It's more of the antique white. Like that color, if you can even tell what that color is. I don't know, it's called the antique parchment. From Apple. I ain't doing nothing. Okay. And of course, I have to make a mess. You know, I guess if you wanted to put chocolate on your popcorn, chocolate syrup, like Hershey's chocolate syrup. Ooh, that's a good idea. I mean, sweet and salty. Everybody likes those contrasting flavors. Have you ever had kettle corn, Tess? Come on, guys, please hit the like button. If you're not able to comment or like, please email me. I need proof. Screenshot it and send it to me because I've got to go to Amazon, YouTube with this. Because this is now 3 live streams that this has gone on with. And these are, number one, they're my favorite. Number two, it's what makes me the most money on YouTube. The ads, every ad I might get 13 cents. Literally 13 cents. I would try it, Tess. Cassandra, but I really don't think that it would be my favorite. I've been a busy bee. I've decided that I'm gluing this Homer Laughlin. I don't have any use for it. But, I kind of feel bad. Garlic, salt. No, no garlic. I just like the butter popcorn salt. They actually sell the little shakers in Walmart where you can get like garlic cheddar and kettle corn, and it's just a dry thing, and then you put it in a bowl. And I use like a rubber, like one of those Rubbermaid bowls, and then I shake it. Oh, it's so good. You know what? And I ain't even got. Hold on. I just put that on my piece of craft paper here so I could see it, so I can order popcorn. I like getting the individual bags because then I don't eat the whole bag. I only eat the diet size bag. I'll try it, Cassandra. When I was married, he was a huge popcorn eater. And he loved, because I had like a whole row in my spice rack of different of the Mr. Popcorn seasonings, and he could pop popcorn and just drizzle it, because that's what they have at the movie theaters, same brand, but I found it in Walmart. And then, it doesn't cost anything extra. They just have it like where you get your butter and your napkins and stuff like that. They have them sitting out there. Is it a cheese powder or like drizzled with cheese? I could feel 10 pounds hit me just then. I was like, oh, come on, folks, say hello. Hit the like button, please. Y'all help me out. Come on. Show you something. I was at what? Dollar Tree the other day. You know, my Tooth Fairy box. Okay. All right. Now it has a new addition. Look how little. Look at that. And they can pop off that, put their tooth down in there, and then close it up, drop it in the box, makes it even better on mom and dad. Oh, it's real cheese. Whew. Yep. That's where I felt the 10 pounds come from. So from now on, these little bottles, and you got 6 of them for $1.25. Yeah, yeah, you can take that part, leave the money, and then no, you'd have to leave it in there. Because then they'd be like, how did it just show back up? But if anybody believes in the tooth fairy, they believe in magic. Y'all, should I glue this together? Ugh. Homer Laughlin, China. Seville. Is that a year? Hold on. No. It just says made in the USA. You know what? Look how many people are in this chat, Cassandra. 18. We have 8 likes. I can't get anybody to like. I can't get anybody to talk. And this is about my last time I'm going to take all this time out of my day and plan my whole day. 3 days a week. Plan everything around when I'm going live. Oh, Cinnamon Bun. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, they're baby vials. This looks like something that somebody would buy illegal drugs out of. But, it's perfect for a baby tooth. You know, a little kid's tooth. Whoa. Did anybody just see that? Shoot. I caught it. I don't know what it is. I'll have to watch back and see. I don't know what that was. But there ain't no bugs in here because my door ain't even been open all day. Hey, Jennifer Lynn, what's up? Long time no see. Or speak. Make sure y'all hit the like button, please. If you're going to lurk, that's fine. Just hit the like button. Cassandra, can you please tell them how to find the like button on their phone again? If you're not eating. Oh, you did. You went all the way through to the beginning of the comments and went down. I do that too. Thank you, Jennifer Lynn. Thank you for that. That just leaves 9, 10 other people now. I know. That's a blast from the past. I was like, I hadn't seen that name pop up in a long time. I'm not snacking. I'm trying to get my glue. I always, these things that come in these metal things, how can you twist this up without it popping and then your glue starting to pour out the side? Tell me that, please. And then I've got like this wad of glue down in there. And I try to keep the glue pushed to the top. Okay. The like button too. Do you go by Cassandra or do you go by Cassie or anything like that? So, okay, wait, whoa. My 17-year-old son has been... Uh-oh. If you want to, Cassandra, I mean, I don't see how hard it is if you can look at it and see. When I go in people's lives, I can see the heart button. I don't have a problem. I mean, 9 likes is better than none. And usually, it's so weird if I ask for somebody to hit the like button, they bounce. A little suspect. I still need to know how I can see who is in my chat. Susan had it figured out, but Susan's got too much drama going on right now. She can't be in here, so they got a hot mess going on. Poor thing. Cinnamon. I don't think I would buy my glue gun from the dollar store because set your house on fire. I personally have the Gorilla Glue gun, and it came from Walmart, and I accidentally touched that rubber is, oh, that's about to drip. It says it's not supposed to drip. It drips. And I ran out of my Gorilla brand glue. And this is actually the #1 glue stick called Sure Bonder. You can use that to make like the decorative pillowcases that you don't have to sew. Because this stuff right here is made for really hot temperatures. And when I glue something with that thing, smoke comes off of it. So mine definitely needs to be heated up. Okay. Because I've always wanted to call you Cassie. But some people are like, I don't like being called by that. You know, so. Sorry. Alright. Okay, for the ones that are in here hadn't seen, Tess, check it out.
A weather update from the First Alert Weather Team is now available.
We're going to have bad weather tomorrow. So this is the newest one I made. But I had already stored it away. But then last live, somebody said glue some fake snow to it. And it just took it up a whole notch. And I went and grabbed it out of the box and brought it back because I just thought it was pretty. All I do is take a paintbrush, some glue, and if you get it good and saturated with glue, there's barely any that comes off of it. Who was it the other night that was wanting to buy that whole box of ornaments? I never got an email. See, somebody sent me a nasty email and told me that I shouldn't ask people to hit the like button. But I responded politely but sternly that the last time I checked, this was my channel. And if she didn't like it, she didn't have to watch it. Exactly. Oh, yeah. Did you see the fa la la jar? And I made yeah, that's all I've done. Cause some of them have ribbon. I don't have anything for ribbon. Um I'm having a hard time whether I'm gonna make this a trinket tray. Cause it's that Homer Laughlin. But it would be beautiful for a jewelry tray. So I should glue this. I mean, they're selling for like $17. It's not like it's like $150 plate. And by the time eBay takes their portion, there won't be nothing left. Oh, and I pulled out my fabric, and it is not a perfect match, but I did just get that on the snowman, and then it's not exactly even, but I'm going to go back and trim some. So I just put the part down, then I put the fabric, and then I screwed this down over the fabric. So you could use it for whatever you wanted to, because there's no paint on the inside of the jar. I know. Girl, let me show you. I've got the cutest. Well, this is that. This is that. It's got where I, cut it out. But it's got gnomes and all that. I love gnomes. And then, of course, I think y'all seen this one because I did that sign out of it. Oh, let me show you the sign. I finished it. I did it simple. I just said, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And put a hanger and a couple little metal snowflakes right there. So, I thought it was cute. My stuff is too thick to get the balls on it. And I gotta figure that out. But I'll figure it out. She can lump it. Oh, you're talking about if I was able to see my email, I'm going to go back. Next time, I'm going to go back And I'm going to, what I should do is just copy, select, copy, and paste what she sent me and put it in the community tab and be like, this is the last email I got. What do you think about that? But I don't want to stoop to where I'm on the floor on her level. So just know that it was nasty. She and this is why I've not brought my mental illness stuff up, because I know I was called names like schizophrenic, and I'm not. That's not what I have. She was telling me I was like manic and that I needed to get glasses because I was squinting to see. It's a phone. It's not a professional camera. I hadn't even made enough in the last 2 years to buy a halfway decent vlogging camera. And now, I just went to the mailbox today because I missed the mail yesterday. Another bill. Another bill. I sat on the couch and cried, going through them. It's like I gotta pay $50 to this one, $50 to that one, $25 to this one, and now here's $100 pops up from something that happened in May. It's $100 for me to have a CT scan. And do you have any idea how many CT scans I have to rule out the fact that, see if anything in there doesn't look right? Like every month. So that means June, July, August, September, October. I got another $500 coming. Oh, I'm not gonna cry. I mean, I'm seriously to the point where I may have to end up going to the food bank. But I'm so ashamed. Maureen, are you on charity care? See, during my chemo and everything, I was on charity care. And then when I went to renew it, they said because I had money in my savings account, which is the money for me to have somewhere to live, it has to be dwindled down before I can get charity care again. Because they pick your checking account apart. Like, why did you move this out of your savings account and then immediately take it out of the bank? Marine, I would not consider that to be good insurance. I'm sorry. But, um, I mean, I have to pay for my Medicare, which doesn't pay for anything. And then I have to get a Medicare supplement plan. And that gives me vision and dental and prescription insurance. That's not including the box full of medicine that I have to take every day. I have to buy that too. Now, mind you, it does make it cheaper having a supplement plan. But I was looking for peppermint at Walmart. I wanted to get some of the Starlight peppermints by a brand called Brock's. And I've been in a peppermint mood lately. And to get 10 ounces of the Walmart brand was like $4. The Brock's brand for a 2-pound bag was $23. And I'm like, for peppermint? I'm telling you, if I don't have anywhere to go when this is up, y'all be seeing car vlogs in different parking lots. And I'm not over exaggerating. I'm preparing. Yeah, but when you're on disability, you don't really make enough. I mean, I make more than most because of the fact that mine's railroad retirement disability. But when Peyton turns 18, goodbye to any help on the what's it called, alimony. It goes away. And just so you know, that's cutting my income down by $900 a month. I pay more than that for my rent here. More than that. I'm having to apply for Section 8 housing. And when that happens, I don't know where I'll be. All right, folks, I've been on here for 50 minutes. There's 25 people in here having a good time watching me struggle. So can you please hit the like button? $100 every 3 or 4 months helps. Not much, but it helps. Y'all, if you get dry lips, this chapstick Total Hydration, oh, it's the best. I don't know whether I can choose my home or not. Right now, because of me having alimony, I can't get help. During my divorce, I couldn't get a pro bono lawyer. And I grew up just basically white trash poor in a trailer. Just trailer trash, white trash poor. But now I'm praying to find a trailer that's in bad shape that I can fix up, that can be mine. And then I don't have to worry about my rent going up by almost $100 a month. Yeah, it did. And this month was when it hit, and it hurts. They don't want you to get ahead. They want you to be in a box underneath the interstate. That's what they want. Because then somebody kills you or whatever. That's one more person that isn't getting any help. Tick that one off the list. Well, boy, that knocked some people out of here. I don't care. I am to all of you who are just intentionally not hitting the like button, there's no use for you to tune into this if you're not going to speak and you're not going to hit the like button. I could have 50 people in here. If they'd hit the like button, then good. But YouTube looks at engagement. How much I engage with people. And I engage with every person that messages me on here. But a like doesn't mean I know who it was or that I even care who it was, as long as it gets done. Going to the mailbox today was a mistake. Because now on my couch, I've got like stacks. What I need to pay immediately, like $25. That's about all I can send to anything. And if they don't like it, I won't send anything. But I'm trying not to ruin my credit. Because after my bankruptcy, when I was married, oh, it ruined my credit. And now I've got it back up in the upper 700s. And some of the things I've got payment plans on, but there's still only so many payment plans you can have, and you're not able to pay them all. I like cinnamon buns too. I always love people's names on here. It's always cute. I'm not looking down. I'm gluing. Flip in place. There we go. I'll show y'all this once it gets set here in a minute. I could have pushed it over a little bit farther. But, okay. Would that not be cute on a vanity? Put your little jewelry stuff, and then have this area to put, I don't know, what do I have on mine? Brushes. I don't know. But I'll try to sell it. If it doesn't work, I'll keep it for next year. Maybe somebody will want it next year. I mean, it was $1.99. All it took was me cleaning it. I don't know why I'm going to charge for it. All right. 22 people. 12 likes. Everybody hit the like button. Can somebody else say it for a change? So that I'm not... That was one of the things. They said, that's all you say. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. And I'm like... Nobody hits the like button. There's 10 people in here that's not hit the like button. Or, you know, there may be less because somebody might have already hit it and left. Thank you, Jen. Okay, let me ask y'all's opinion. What should I price this as? You can see how big it is on my big head. How much do you think that I should price it at? And I'm going to get some of them fake beads and put it in there. Just like I bought these. Everybody liked these the other night. I put some cotton balls in one. And I put some cotton swabs in the other one. And then I'm going to, of course, you know, put the wording on it. So that lets people see, oh, that looks pretty. Okay. I'll probably be up all night as usual, stressing out. And look, Tess, before you leave, I put my prayers. Look what a pretty font that is. And then on the inside, I put a piece of cardstock and glued across to the bottom of the thing. Is that not cute? I don't know what the price, how to price this either. I don't. All I know is that every time I'm walking in that store, at that thrift store, Jesus is leading me to these boxes. So, it's got to be. Because oh, nobody's here. Hello. Okay, how much should I charge for this trinket tray? Or it could sit on your kitchen counter for your husband to put his wallet and his keys in and his rings or change. Good night, Tess. Okay, just saw another thing above here. $10. No. I'm thinking 12. Let them talk me down to 10. Because, yeah, it's quick for me to make, but I have to buy extra packing materials to get it in the crate. And the bins and haul it around. Okay, wait a minute. $10 for the tray test or $10 for the box? $10 for the box? I say, yeah, that's fine. I cleaned it. It doesn't smell like an old house anymore. I keep trying to put the snap down, but it doesn't have one. It just seals itself. Because of that ridge, it just clips down. Okay, so nobody's commenting, so I'll just... Erica Zendona. Are you new? Bricka. No, Erica. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to pull closer. $20 for which one? The trinket tray or the prayer box? All I know is it has a thing where it says it's hand carved. Because I'm asking about two separate things. Because I really have a hard time pricing something. Because if somebody is like, it'll make me mad. The dish is $20. How much do you think the prayer box is worth? Anybody? $18 for the box? I think here in Alabama, that wouldn't sell for that. Maybe in like another country, in Canada or somewhere that has more money worth than us. Oh. I know. But I think $12 is good for the trinket tray. Well, considering it's bigger than the other ones I've made because it's an oval. So, yeah. I'm looking at how much it cost me to make it. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. Wait a minute. Is this Jennifer Lynn, my stepsister? Chicken, fries, and spinach balls. I don't know. That sounds good. I've never had a spinach ball, but handmade things should automatically. And then there's going to be people there that they're going to be selling, you know, like essential oils. That drives me crazy. Oh, okay. That's just my stepsister's her first and middle name. It's not a bad thing. We just haven't spoken in years. But I'm not really having much to do with that side of my family because they let me go through cancer without even a phone call, a text, a visit. Nothing. I need a manicure, something fierce. I have horrible cuticles. My cuticles grow so far out. And I have one of those pushers, the orange sticks, and then I trim them because I put the stuff on it. In a week, they're grown back out again. The guy at the nail salon says that's good, that's healthy nail. And I'm like, okay, we're not going to talk about my toenails because chemo does a number on your feet. Well, Jennifer, you know the story that I went through all this stuff, just me and Jesus. The only time my mom came was to take me home from surgery and spend the 2 days afterwards and go home. I just didn't have anybody else to ask. Like nobody else. All right, folks. I'm about to call it quits. Because nobody's talking. If I got 21 people in here, I got 13 likes. Why are you in here if you can't hit the like button? That's really... I know it's just to annoy me. I know what it's for. And I'm sure that I know who's behind it. It could be any of two people. Uh-oh. I've become a mason jar collector, no lie, y'all. You know what? It was hard, but Jesus is the best companion I could have ever had. When I was up and I was like this, so sick, on the way to the doctor for my next infusion, I got there safe because Jesus was driving my car. He was leading my hands. And I'm talking about not just that, but I mean business traffic where everybody's trying to... I'm trying to push these jars back. But does anybody else know anything about mason jars? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, and I'm about to make some more luminaries. This goes on, the vinyl goes on first, and then I paint it, and then I take the vinyl off, and then the tea light, not tea light, but like the votive goes down in there, and it's like really beautiful, just sparkling inside of it. It's really pretty. You can also do the floating candles, put water in it, because there's no glue going to be in it. I might display those with floating candles. And then all I have to do is pour the water out, and I'll just give them the candles and everything. They do have the floating candles at the Dollar Tree, so that would be really pretty. But you can't fill it all the way up. You know, you only can fill it up so far. I'll have to bring a gallon of water with me. Your mom went through cancer treatments. That's it. Well, hello, Crystal. That's my sister's name. My favorite sister in the whole world. She's my baby sister. We're 9 years apart. Well, welcome to the channel. I hope you hit the like button and subscribe and turn your notifications on. I go live. If you read the description, you've seen it. But I go live every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time because I'm in Alabama, if you can't tell already. And I'm always happy to gain a new family member because I don't call my people subscribers on here. These are my family members because they have been here a lot, have been here since the beginning. And I'm coming up, y'all, on an anniversary, the 24th, which I think is Thanksgiving this year. But the 24th is going to be 2 years since I was in the emergency room and got diagnosed with stage 4 ovarian cancer. So I'm thinking of doing another balloon release with my thank yous to Jesus for letting me make it 2 years. I write a note to Jesus on it, and I usually do like 3. I did one, Jennifer. I did a balloon release on my 1 year of remission. So, okay, so it's the day after Thanksgiving. See, every day it's a different day. Salagram Gamer. Did we get to the wrong channel, Gamer? I don't know what that thing is you put on your emoji. I don't know what that is. I can't tell. Looks like smiling poop. Is that what that is? Crystal, it's been 15 months. 15, well, be gone. I don't put up with that. I don't need anybody else mistreating me. All right, y'all, I'm going to be going in the next 15 minutes. Please hit the like button. 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 That just, I don't understand. You know, you might update your app and see if it's something to do with that. I don't know, but we've went through. See, somebody hit it. that means somebody can hit it. You're just choosing not to. Now there's 2 more people that haven't hit it. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Amen. Oh. Hey, Betty. What up, my girl? Welcome to the live stream. We're an hour and 16 minutes in. No better time to join. Anytime's a good time to join. Yay! Did anybody watch? Okay, I don't know who requested it. Maureen, hello. I will be here by myself. No big deal. No different than any other day. But I'm grateful. I have lots to be thankful for. Like still being here. Number 1. And my beautiful son. And a roof over my head and 4 tires under my butt. That's what I always say. Crystal, you did great. Thank you for being so precious. And just know, Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if I'm not going to have one, I put it in the community tab or I record a short. And it's usually if I've got a bad headache or I've got company, or I get a lot of stomach upset. Yeah, I just wish they would hit the like button, Betty. I mean, they're not talking. And I'm just like, this has not been an issue before. The last 3 lives, 1, 2, 3, 4 lives. Oh, and how about I accidentally hit the wrong button and deleted my 2.5 hour live, and you can't get it back. And like I said, lives are the only reason I get a paycheck every 3 or 4 months. And I'm not talking about a fat paycheck. I'm talking about like $100. Well, then, girl, you come on in on Sundays. You bring it in on Sundays. I tried to do it where if people worked, they were home and not on the interstate. And I was concerned about Friday night because, people have dates and they go out and they do things. But Fridays are when all the freaks come out. If you ever get a chance to watch on Friday, that's when it's like Block City up in here, because I depend so much on Susan to come in and block people because seriously, it is a hot mess up in here. And my usuals will tell you that. Oh, Jennifer Lynn, I'm glad I'm so boring I put you to sleep. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, sweetheart. Yeah, the freaks come out on Friday nights. Um, I have this set to where kids can't get in. But y'all, did I tell you about somebody emailing me? Um, and the whole time I thought it was an adult. And then they tell me that they're 10 years old. And I'm like, you need to get off your parents' phone and get off their email. And then they told me they were 9. And I seriously doubt that. I'm pretty sure that it was a grown up. But, I mean, there wasn't anything said that wasn't kosher that I couldn't say to a kid. Because if nothing gets brought up, nothing gets brought up. And, it's just... Yeah, Cassandra, I also need you to tell me how I can see who's in my chat. I wish I could get a way to know who's hit the like button and who hasn't. And if they're not subscribed, then I know that they're just bored. Can't find anything to do, then come to a cancer channel and just sit there. Hold on. They go under their parents' YouTube, and they're allowed to. Their parents log them in. Let me see. Yeah. What if they turn in a live stream and it's some essay, you know. It is scary. It is scary. There was one little girl, I think she was 9 years old. If any of y'all remember, I finally got her off the chat. And everybody was like, block her, block her, block her. But I was like, no, she's a kid. I have a son. This kid needs to be talked to. This kid needs somebody to make it, clear that you can't do that. And eventually, she quit logging in. So I'm hoping that me talking to her, like I told everybody else to stop typing, and me and her just talk. It was about a month ago. And I mean, I was concerned. Everybody else was just like, why is there a kid on here? Block it, block it. I'm not, no. Apparently, her parents aren't doing their job. So somebody's got to help her. And I told her that, I said, sweetheart, adults have adult conversations. No, we don't talk about, husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend. Betty, what are you doing? Message retracted. Message retracted. Yeah, I gave her some attention, some mama-daughter kind of attention. And she said she was sorry and she wouldn't log back in anymore. And she hasn't. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Yeah. ain't it? All I could see for Betty, I see this. Hello, can you not see my post or the other people? I can see other people. I I see Jennifer Lynn. There's Cassandra, Jan. Oh, Jan, hey girl. Oh, Jan, I'm sorry. Are you doing okay? Are you all right? Oh, Crystal, go back. I was, I didn't have hair anywhere on my body. It was nice in the shower. It saved me money. I didn't have to wax my eyebrows because I didn't have any. Didn't have to buy shampoo and conditioner because didn't have anything to shampoo and condition. Didn't have to go get waxes. Legs always smooth. I didn't even have hair on my arm, the baby fuzz that you can get on your arms. The baby fuzz that we use those little shavers to microplane, I think it's called dermaplane, your face. No, nothing there. I was bald as bald could be. And you know what? I never put a wig on my head. If it was cold, I put a chemo cap on. If it was hot, I just sported that thing. I didn't care what anybody else thought. Well, good, Jan. I'm glad you're okay. You know what? Yeah, there. See, it's still a little thin on the top, but like on the sides, you can see there's just super. And this has got a lot of. I hadn't had a cut yet, so this is when I moved here in August of 2022. I had just little spikes. So that's how much it's grown. And I told Jesus when I lost my beautiful curly all the way down past my bra strap, when I lost my beautiful curly hair, that one day, if he gave me my beautiful curly hair again, that I would never take advantage of it, as in, I'm going to chop 6 inches off. It'll grow back in a few months. No. Trims, colors, that's it. And I do have a little bit of gray showing, but that just started. I had more before. Thank you, Jan. I have one that says my oncologist does my hair. And I wore it when I was bald. She got a kick out of it. And this month, when it comes up in December, the beginning of December, because it'll be my 2-year anniversary, I'm gonna find out how many women are in the oncology unit, like nurses, nurse practitioners, doctors, so that I can either I was gonna say make them something, but geez Louise, that would take so much. I'd have to have somebody go with me because it'd be too much for me to carry. But I'm gonna stop and get everybody Krispy Kreme donuts and one of those big gallons of coffee. And last time I gave them coffee, they told me don't bother with coffee because they got all they want. So I'm going to get a dozen regular and then a dozen, let them pick it. Like the person who's grabbing the donuts, let them pick. And the last time I did that was at the end of my chemo when I rang the bell. And y'all, no kidding, those people had those donuts ate within an hour. They were gone. So I may have to get 3 dozen this time. But we all love donut. What's your favorite Krispy Kreme donut? No, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. No, it's actually in a cow pasture. But there haven't been cows there in years. It used to be a dairy farm. And now it's called Miller's Cheese House or something like that. They still make cheese. Oh, the best cheese you ever had. They used to sell it in, like, it'd be like that thick and about like a rectangle. And they'd sell it for like $1 at the service station. And every time we'd stop to get gas, me and my sister would be like, give me some cheese, give me some cheese. And we always had the cheese. But it's going to be, they've added another day. The lady emailed me and was like, we'd like to have you here for the Friday and Saturday of Christmas Eve. And I was like, so I'm going to have to like come home, craft the crap out of everything to make up for what I sold. I won't know until I get there for the first time. But if stuff starts selling ridiculously fast, I know I'm underpricing. So when I go back, when other people come through, I'll up the prices just a little bit, like $1. And somebody told me that I could do something like one of the jars, one of the something like one of the trinket trays that I made or the book stacks and be like, this is and you can buy raffle tickets on Amazon. You can also get them on Temu, but I can't wait 3 weeks. And then have a the little fishbowl looking things from the Dollar Tree and let people drop the card in and be like $1 for a chance to win or 50 cents. I try to keep things equal because I gotta have change. And so I thought that was a good idea. A good way to make money. And people are like, okay, I'm going to get something here. I want this, you know. You're very welcome, Crystal. I welcome everybody as they come in. And oh my God, thank you so much for the likes. What happened? All of a sudden, I've got 18 likes. Have a good week. Well, have a good night and have a good week. And I guess I'll see you next Sunday if you aren't working. Monday, Wednesday, or Sunday. Make sure you turn your notifications on, though. Bye-bye. All right. I always like seeing new faces because that means that YouTube has my channel recommended. Let me tell you what happened the other day. I was laid back on the couch, half asleep. I was not asleep, I didn't dream it. But I was going through recommended videos. My own video came up. My own video came up in the recommended videos. What are the chances? This holiday for me is going to be stressful because every Friday and Saturday night in December, up until Christmas Eve. Now, if I sell out and I am happy with what I've made and I'm pretty much out of building materials, I'm fine. I'm going to have to buy a hand sander, like one of those orbital sanders, because that wood is too dangerous. And I need gloves. But there's no way that I can use a sponge sander to make those things smooth. So, and that's 12 signs I need to make. Paint and make. Or stain and make. Betty, no, no way. Why do you say that, Betty? Did you see something I didn't? Okay, Betty, you can't leave me hanging like that. You got to tell me what it is. Because I'm going to get scared. I'm not scared, but you know what I mean. I want to know if anybody else sees anything. Okay, y'all. Somebody better tell me, please, what's going on. Okay. I mean, I'm about... Okay, wait. No, I'm not. No. I might cut it to only Wednesday night. Or only Sunday night. I don't know. I'll have to think between now and then. But I'll do some, like, shorts and some videos. Like I'll video like what all my tables look like and things like that, and put it up for you guys to see so you can see where I'm at, what I'm doing, you know, how things are going. When it's slow, I can check in and be like, hey guys, like, oh my God, guess what I just sold? You know, that kind of thing. Erica, what? I hope and pray you do aging. What are you talking about? Oh, thank you. I was beginning to go, I don't sell anti-aging products. I can tell you about it. I love me some snail mucin, but I was like, what is she talking about? And Betty, can you please tell me what you were talking about? Friendly ghost situation. I really would like to know. Well, I want to sell everything, but I want to be there every time. So, like during the week, it may okay, Sunday, it may be gotta hit the Dollar Tree, gotta hit the Walmart, gotta hit the thrift store. Sunday night, work my fingers to the bone all week until I get to the next weekend. But that's a pipe dream. So we'll just have to see if I actually, you know, sell enough stuff to warrant that. Because, I mean, all I know is that I don't like going to craft fairs where everybody is selling jewelry that they picked up at the market in Atlanta, and they're just selling some essential oils and well, there was 2 times where I thought I saw something, but I don't understand why she won't tell me. Won't tell me. Perfection. Okay. Okay. I gotta go to the bathroom. People are dwindling down. Betty's not telling me anything. Email it to me, Betty. You can find my email in my bio. And if you saw anything, it's been an hour and 45 minutes. And, so yeah. Anyway, love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you to my new family members for joining the channel, and I will see you guys again on Wednesday. Have a good week.